Good morning. It's day 2 on the Continental Divide Trail. Had a reasonable night's rest. I think both of us didn't sleep great for the first night, but we cowboy camped, and that was a new experience for us. But beautiful weather last night. It was super calm and just beautiful. Stars were out. So we're on the second day of this section. We're going to try to do 20 plus today to set us up for day 3 and 4 back into Lordsburg. So it's going to be a great day. Quick note about the red line versus the blue line in this section. If you look down there in the valley, you can see all of the dust kind of. They're doing border wall construction down by the southern terminus, and so there's a lot of trucks going back and forth down this road. And so it definitely, they're recommending that you do the red line versus doing the road walk, just because there's so many trucks on the road and the dust would be maddening. So FYI, navigation on the red line is really interesting. You got to really pay attention. However, they've been hanging kind of red flagging on the posts and on some of the cactus or whatever trees. So it does make it a little bit easier. I think they've put in some work, but you can see it's not super clear in some places which way you're heading. But I think overall it's gotten better probably since last year. Well, we're still on the red line, and the red flagging has stopped all of a sudden, and so a little bit more difficult to navigate. You got to really pay attention. Now we're looking at these sort of posts that have a white topper on it, so a little harder to see sometimes, but we're getting her done. Well, I wanted to just welcome anybody that's new to the channel. Just a quick introduction. My name's Kevin Fiskus, trail name Quickstep. I retired in 24 and originally was going to do the Continental Divide Trail in 24, but ended up getting invited by another buddy to go to do an Everest Base Camp trek. So if you have any interest in seeing some of that, you can go to my channel and see the videos for that. That was a really awesome trip. So came back and started kind of looking at getting back on the CDT, and was going to do it in 25. And my buddy Jay that's with me on this hike indicated he was retiring in 25. So I said, listen, if you got some interest, I'll put it off until 26 and we'll go together. And so he said I'm in, and we spent the last summer just trying to dial in gear, doing a bunch of shakedown hikes, and finished the year off. We went over and did the Wonderland Trail in Washington State, which goes around Rainier, 93 miles. We did that in 6 days, so that was a lot of fun. So it's been quite a planning adventure, just getting everything ready and getting to this point. So it really is surreal to be on the trail, and just really enjoying it so far. Well, we're working our way through the valley here to the other side and to water cache number 2, which is at 25.9 miles on the trail. So we were at 18.3 is where we camped, so at about 7.5 miles in this morning. It's been a beautiful morning, and the trail's a lot better down here. Well, we just took a little break here at cache 2. Had a little shade right behind it here. Not a lot, but just enough to kind of take the edge off. Got a little breeze, and we're headed out. The next water tank is about 13 miles away, and that's probably what we're shooting for. Well, this is the end of day 2. We did about 23 miles today, so pretty big day for us. That's our first day over 20, and worked out really well. Wanted to just show you a quick snapshot of the tent that I'm using. So I've got the Durston 1P, the Durston Pro 1P Dyneema tent. Just a super nice footprint. Thing weighs about 16 ounces. It's not the best pitch I could have got for the first time here, but it'll do for tonight. Inside, like I mentioned before, I've got the ZenBivy 25-degree quilt and half sheet along with the ZenBivy pillow. So that's my sleep system. So just had a beautiful day today. We're kind of camped right here in this wash, but hopefully we won't get any rain tonight. Anyway, have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.